Hi, third grade. Today we're going to read Running While Black, Ahmaud Arbery's killing revealed runners' shared fears of profiling. Black Runners Connection is a national community of runners. James Ravenel and Devon Cully founded the group together. Ravenel says running is a calming practice. It is a way for him to escape the daily stress of being black in America. In February, a young black man named Ahmaud Arbery was killed while out jogging. Since then, running has been tainted for Ravenel. Running is a thing that allows us to escape, said Ravenel, 45 years old. He said this type of attack on a black man is just really exhausting. On February 23rd, Arbery was shot and killed by 2 white men. Arbery had been jogging. He was 25 years old. This took place outside of Brunswick, Georgia. On May 5th, video of the shooting surfaced. On May 7th, the shooters were arrested. They were charged with murder. People feel threatened. It's a lot of trauma to constantly know that people see you and they just feel threatened by you, by nothing that you have done, Ravenel said. In high school, Arbery played football. His coach was Jason Vaughn. Vaughn started a campaign in honor of Arbery. It's called I Run with Maude. It encouraged runners across the country to run or walk 2.23 miles on May 8th. It would have been Arbery's 26th birthday. The number 223 comes from the day Arbery was shot, February 23rd, or 223. On May 8th, runners recorded their miles. They posted on social media. They promised to stand up for justice on his behalf. They used the hashtag #IRunWithMaude. There has been widespread reaction to the campaign. Arbery's case happened at the same time COVID-19 was spreading in the United States. The case has made people angry. People are upset by the violence. They're also upset it took so long to make an arrest. Upsetting for black runners. Ravenel and Cully said this case is upsetting for black runners. They said it especially is distressful for black men. Many black men already go out of their way to let the public know they are not a threat. Ravenel and Cully wear bright clothing when they run. The clothing is clearly intended for running. This way, people will not question why they are running. They said they only run in neighborhoods they know. Phoenix Morning Star is a long-distance runner. He's used to being alert when he's running. White America does not have to teach their boys and girls to be careful, said Morning Star, age 41. Anthony Reed helped start the National Black Marathoners Association. It is the country's largest organization of black American runners. Reed said that he had cans thrown at him while running. He's had cans thrown at him while running. People have shouted slurs at him. Edward Walton helped start Black Men Run. It is another community for black men runners. He talks with members about black men's fear and caution while out running. He said he's careful when he travels to new cities. He's especially careful if the black population there is small. He said he tries not to run in areas he does not know. Greatest danger. Walton said the greatest danger is people who question why he is running. They might call the police. He said a police officer might be afraid of him. If they are afraid, they might be violent toward him. We're already perceived as predators from a young age, Walton said. John Piggott ran 26.2 miles in honor of Arbery. Piggott is a 54-year-old marathoner. He is the first black American to win 16 marathons. Piggott said the case affected him deeply. This guy wasn't doing anything but being himself, and that could have been me. That could have been anybody, Piggott said. He did nothing wrong to anyone. Reed said he hopes the movement brings attention to the experience of black runners. Reed said black Americans have a different experience when they go for runs. We would like to run to relieve the stress, Reed said, but in the back of our minds, that same run can be stressful. Ravenel sees another message in the campaign. We are going to keep doing these things that make us happy, Ravenel said. The world has to adjust. We are not going anywhere.